Good afternoon to everyone present here. This is my team. Here we are for the group discussion on the topic how COVID-19 has affected Indian students. During this COVID-19, all the educational institutions have been closed due to the lockdown, and due to this, all the students were stayed in their houses, and there was no option for them to go to the schools or the colleges for study purpose. During this time, they have been faced many troubles for reaching out their syllabus.
Yeah, I agree with Lohita's point. In the lockdown, all the students are attended the online classes, so they are not in. Even the nursery students also attend the online classes. So many, all the students are full addicted to the phones.
Yes, I agree with your point. Students during the COVID-19 pandemic issue, schools and colleges were remains closed, and students have attended online classes. They have no choice to attend offline classes, and some people have financial issues, and they have no job opportunities, and
As I agree with Raj's point, when during COVID, many of the students are attended online classes. It is very harder to interact with teachers and classmates, and extracurricular activities are cancelled.
As I agree with all of you, in the COVID-19, especially I'm talking about our batch or else me. Um, in our area, the network issue is arisen. That's why we can't study online classes, and also we addicted some games like Free Fire or PUBG. We playing the games whole day by neglecting studies. That will interrupt our studies, and we can also, as the teachers are not with us, we did not study well enough according to our family issues or something. I think.
Yes, I agree with all your points because in the time of COVID-19, we have faced a lot many issues. Like we have the main issue is in education system only. When coming to education system, it is of lockdown time. Lockdown time, we cannot reach our schools and colleges. Due to that reason, we have one and only option, that is online classes. In that online classes, some students are quite listening, but some of them are just joined and they are keeping mobile phone aside. After all this, some of the students are got more attracted towards the mobile phones. During this time only, there is lot of increase in mobile phone addiction, because in that time there were no colleges, no schools, and we have to stay in our homes. Due to that reason, so many students are addicted for playing mobile games, and so many students not listening to the classes, and they were discontinued their studies in the time of lockdown.
So I agree with all, because in COVID-19 there are a lot of students affected by COVID-19. They are addicted to mobile phones and playing games like PUBG, Free Fire. Nowadays the playing is decreases because classes are working on. In lockdown times there is no classes and no games outside. So every student affected with COVID-19, affected by the COVID.
Yeah, I agree with your point because the human life was changed before, after the COVID-19. Before the COVID-19, there is a better life in the human being's life. But after the COVID-19, the completely in every sector, why not? It was execution or traveling or any sector. The COVID-19 changes a lot of changes in every sector, very bad changes, especially in education system. It changes very bad effect on the students, especially due to this COVID-19 during lockdown. Children are children are children are in, addicted to the mobile phones, which are very dangerous to our life. Which is and they are not have any chance to read or study due to this. They didn't go to the classrooms or schools due to this. They can't able to study properly, and they didn't get any chance to study. They addicted to the mobile phones and other social media. Due to this, they neglected their studies, and they addicted to some other unwanted issues like social media or gaming others. So I think it affects very badly on the education system.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. The point. COVID-19 has affected so many students in India that there is no classroom environment in the online classes, so that the students are not listening the online classes and playing the online games and so addicted to that.
Yes, I am agree with all of your points. The corona will be affected me in diploma. In that time I attend to the college instead that I attend in the online classes. By that I can lose my knowledge in that classes. By by it I am very tough situations in in BTech life. If I study in well in diploma, I will be easily pass in the BTech. So that mistake that what I did in mistake in online classes because I didn't any any listening care I didn't any carefully according to the classes what is said by sir. I skipped that lessons in that time. So I will face some losses in my BTech life.
Yeah, I will agree with my group members. For everything, there is an advantages and disadvantages. First of all, I want to say the advantages of COVID-19. Um, when the COVID-19 occurred, everyone suffered, many suffers, and many are dead. Due to this, our education system gets affected. First thing, and the advantage of this is we are pre-planned. Whenever in our future, if any virus or disease occurs, we have found a solution for anything. First thing, and the main disadvantage is the lifespan of 1 year is for completing one academic year is 1 year. So due to this COVID-19, it is reduced to 6 months or 9 months. Due to this reducing, we are suffering with lot of pressure. Due to this lot of pressure, we are getting damaged.
Yes, I agree with all your points. So many members are wasted their time, but some of the members who are more knowledgeable, they go to Byju's classes and they utilize the time. But some of the members they don't utilize, and some areas the people who are not that much wealth, they're not able to have the touch phones or internet facilities. They have lost them. So we can conclude that not everyone has used the COVID-19 time, but it was a good time to learn anything. There is lot of time, but we have misutilized. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are here to discuss on the video which we have seen past, that how Arunima Simha faced the struggles and how we can motivate by her. As we know that she has faced many struggles, she has without luck she climbed the Mount Everest. But all these she done all these by self motivating and self confidence. Even though many members said that she can't do, but she has done. So like that we can also get inspired by her, and we can also self motivate, and we can be self confident, and we should not be discouraged by anyone.
Yes, yes, I agree with her. Coming to the faith, doesn't know how faith turns the future or life. Coming to the Annasimha, he is also a sports person, and not only the kind of story, there is some more stories also there. For example, if we take Yuvraj Singh, he will be getting out of a cancer, and again he played, and again he will go for it. And coming to the sports star again, Kabaddi player Paradip Nerwal, he also gone for a knee injury, and Kabaddi is a sports game, body free game. So he come with a overcome with his injury, and he get a massive record of 6 points in a row. It is a unbreakable record, and because how it is all about how we take the pressure and handle pressure, how fates turn up, but we have to stick on the basics, and we have to turn our life into a better way, how to dream achieve, and how we convert into the how she converts Annasimha to volleyball player to Mount Everest. She want to decide to be a good manner way, and I want to achieve something. So we also motivate by themselves, and as a student or as a person, we want to achieve something. I hope you also have to achieve something. Thank you for giving the opportunity.
Arunima Sinha's story is very inspiring to us, and we all must know the story about Arunima Sinha. She traveled in a train, some robbers are entered into train, and they are tried to they are start fighting with her for her chain, and in that situation they are pushed out Arunima Sinha from train. She fell on opposite tracks, and she lost her one leg, and for 45 minutes there is no one in the track, and there is no one can uh, no one can no one can see her on the track, and no one can uh, help to that Arunima Sinha, and she never get disappointed, and she never get lose her confidence, and she tried to climb Mount Everest, and she achieved it. So everyone have self confidence and courage.
Arunima Sinha is a volleyball national champion. Although she is a national champion, she also faced some struggles, and she overcome the struggles by having the self confidence and motivation. When she fell down from the running train, she got cut her one leg, and she got amputated. In that situation, she don't have any anesthesia in that hospital. In that case, she said to doctors that I overcome the pain all night. It is not a case to endure this pain without anesthesia. So you can just amputate my leg, and you can do your work. On the case, the doctors also helped Arunima Sinha to give some blood. From that, we can say she faced a very hard situation, but she overcome that situation by having so much of power and self-confidence. From volleyball champion to a mountaineer, she faced, I think so, she faced a lot of struggles with one leg. Not only Arunima Sinha, there are so many people with disability whoever inspired us a lot, like Nick Vujicic. He don't have a legs and arms, but he is a motivational speaker all over the world. He motivates everyone, and we can get inspiration from those people, and we should be self-confident even though we faces a very hard struggle.
Yes, I agree with you all. So, Arnama Sinha is faced with many struggles in her life, and she lost her leg in a train accident, and she achieved her goal. Like she, the passion towards the goal is very important, and she does not stop there, and she overcome all the problems. So, in that way, we also motivate and so the passion towards the goal, and she didn't stop there, and she overcome all the problems. So in that way, we also motivate, and we should not stop if any problems are coming. So we should overcome all the problems and do hard work to our goals.
Yes, I accept with you, Charan. I have inspired a lot from Anuma Sinha's story. As being amputated, she only climbed the Everest, so that being a perfect physique, we can do anything we want. Just self confidence means developing from our side, and it mainly works from our side. And if we try to work hard to achieve our goals, we can achieve. But no one is trying to achieve it nowadays. They are just skipping the tasks which make them perfect in this generation. They are mainly avoiding all the tasks. Okay, my friend.
As our teammate said, is right. But every person have a self-confidence. Self-confidence is our main motive to success. Like Virat Kohli in 2016 IPL, for his hand he stitches, but he played a well. He played a century on that match. He got century, and 2016 highest score he have achieved. Every youngster was an inspiration. That uh, we also motivate ourselves. We have to learn from them. We have to achieve like that only. Like,
By Arnama Sinha, I inspired setting a goal. And first, he set up a small goal like climbing Iceland peak, which is small. By climbing that Iceland peak, she gained some small self-confidence by climbing the Mount Everest. By the help of her coach, and she climbed the Mount Everest with artificial leg. By that story, we have to set up a short-time goal and long-time goal. Like by setting that goal, only you can achieve our goals.
Arunima's life story is very interesting and motivated us. We should know her story, and she has no leg, but she built her self confidence and scale the Mount Everest. She is the one. She is the first female in the Asia. She scaled the Mount Everest. For don't depends on the fortune. It will happen automatically. And build the self confidence. Self confidence is the best outfit. Rocket and Dhoni.
Despite of uh, facing all the situations, every girl should stood up and take her actions towards the goal. Here, Arnima Sinha is the one. She is a woman. She got many trolls by taking all that goals. Even though she faced many problems, as we discussed now. Even she know that she'll die in that situation that she has faced that day. She never thought that she's going to die. Before that, she had only one thought that she would get success in any one of the aspect. Actually, she's a volleyball player, but she didn't choose the area due to the leg issue. but she didn't stop that she can't participate in the volleyball, but she tried in other area. She tested herself that may I get success or not. Every woman should take her as an inspiration. Not even a girl, a boy can also make success. In ancient days, no girl participated in nothing due to the situations in the home that she's faced. Now every girl creating a new area as taking her an inspiration. Every girl should learn from her more, and also a girl will face many problems in her own area. We should take it as a challenge and we should move on to get success.
Yeah, I completely agree with all your points. Hereby, the conclusion is to everyone has to set their own dreams and make an inspiration to our own. That's all.